Oh, yeah, let's do it. Come on now. Come on now. Let's do it, guys. Come on. It's time for the Thursday show. It is Ray Lytle's Morning Disaster. I would be Ray Lytle. Welcome to the program. It is brought to you by our good friends at Recontex. Recontex in Springfield, Illinois. Recontex 670-1132. Get your car good detailing or get a coating. Let them put Tsunami on your car. And Just Beds. Just Beds on Montvale. That's right, Just Beds. Get a comfortable sleep. Go to the Yawn Exterminators at Just Beds. Yeah. It's time. Get a comfortable bed for yourself. I know. Listen, my wife and I sleep in a Bemco mattress. I didn't get a ton of sleep last night because I didn't go to bed till very late, but I had comfortable sleep. My wife and daughter did not get back. They got back from the airport. They got back around, it was close to 2:00. It was 1:40 something or 1:50, whatever. It was close to 2:00. And we didn't get to bed until around 4. So I think I might have gotten 3 hours. So forgive me if I'm a little tired today, but I'm here. I'm actually the first one on the show, by the way. I am here. No, I don't know Steve, no Nick, no Nikki. There's nobody. And on the show yesterday, I go, hey, listen, be careful. I could be a little late because I knew. Remember, if you guys remember the end of the show yesterday, I knew that I would be tired, and I warned you that who knows, maybe I'll be running a little late. However, I was here in plenty of time. I mean, I was here on time. Looks like the rest of the show's late. I'll tell you, I was here on time. That's all I say. Come on. Ridiculous. I mean, I don't know why Steve's late. What is Steve doing? He didn't do anything. How is he late? He does absolutely nothing. And somehow he's late? I mean, come on. That's ridiculous. But I was here on time and ready to go. That's how dedicated I am to you guys. To making sure that you have a good day. That's how dedicated I am. That's my dedication. My dedication to excellence. My dedication to providing you the best entertainment possible. There you go. That's what it is. That's what it is, guys. And I appreciate you guys tuning in every morning. Yeah, I don't know what happened I don't know where Steve is. Cindy says maybe he found someone at Walmart. Yeah. Maybe he was caught creeping. Did you see the picture? There's a picture that was sent by listener P Double. Sent me a picture. He sent me a picture on Twitter that I thought was hysterical. And I shared it. And then I shared it to the Twitter page, and it was a picture, and it was literally a picture of investigators looking to capture Steve for his creeping. It was a very funny picture. I'll share for those who maybe didn't see it. All right. Let's see if I can. I'll share the page as soon as I. Yeah, here we go. Let me share it that way you guys can see it. It's a picture of the authorities finally catching Steve. It says we have an actual picture of the Millikan University campus police on the hunt for a parking lot creeper. And it is the authorities finding a pair of the shit-stained underwear of Steve. So there you go. There's now pictures of it. Great pictures, by the way. And that was P Double is the one who came up with that and said it on Twitter. So he was the one who had proof of the investigation going on to Steve. And as late as Steve is today, maybe he was caught.
Sorry.
Oh, there he is. Oh, look who finally decided to join us.
Sorry about that.
Look who finally decided to join.
I was having some problems with my prairie dogs. They weren't coming out today.
Your what?
My prairie dogs.
What is your prairie dog?
Ain't you never prairie dog where you sit on the shitter and the shit don't want to come out?
Oh, for God's
and it jumps back up in?
I have never heard.
It's called prairie dogging.
I've never heard of prairie dogging. No. What are you saying? You're on the toilet.
Yeah.
And it's coming out and then going back in. What is going on?
Yeah, it starts. You know how a prairie dog is. It sticks its head up and then it'll pop back down.
Yeah.
That's kind of like what your feces does. Starts to come out and it jumps back up in there.
No. No, that's not how my system works.
Well, that's how mine does.
No, mine, once it's heading out, it's heading out.
I have
just
a problem.
How it works.
I was prairie dogging this morning and it was a little bit late to the show. I was trying to find a pair of clean underwear that way in case I go out today. They're not able to search me through my underwear and get DNA off my poop stains.
So you were having bathroom problems, and that's why you weren't on the show to start it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd never heard of prairie dogging.
Well, now you have.
Fat 420 says, I call those peekaboo Charlies.
Whatever. Called prairie dogging where I'm from.
Carlos says, what is Steve eating or drinking this early in the morning to make that happen?
Not enough, evidently.
Cindy says, sounds like another song for the album. Yeah.
Prairie dogging?
I could see a song called Prairie Dogging.
There you go.
There's got to be a song. There's got to be a song that has rockin' in it. And Dan can write a song with Prairie Dogging.
Oh yeah, Psycho Dan can do it.
Come on, Psycho Dan, get us lyrics to a Prairie Dogging song that we could do this afternoon.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
We need another one.
Yeah, Karen says hound dog.
Hound
what about?
Dog.
I mean, give me like a what's a Sammy Hagar song that has something with rockin'? Doesn't Sammy Hagar have a?
Yeah. Rockin' America, isn't that it?
No, that's a Rockin' America. He could still Rockin' America. That's a Night Ranger.
Oh, yeah.
No. Let's do. There's got to be something.
Oh, I'm sure there is.
I mean, I don't know what there's. Help me out, guys. Let's see. Oh, I know. You prairie dog and Miss Stevie. A prairie dog and Miss Stevie. Stevie, prairie dogging. Prairie dogging Miss Stevie. What is that? Steve Miller rocking me?
Yeah.
You're prairie dog. Of course, you wouldn't prairie dog me, would you? I mean,
No.
I don't know. Prairie dogging Stevie. You're prairie dogging Stevie. You're prairie dogging Stevie. Stevie. You're prairie dogging. Prairie dogging Stevie. I don't know. There's got to be something. Dan, come up with a prairie dogging song. That's a good one. We should do that to our Steve song today. Look at that. February 20 says Pearl Jam, Jeremy, prairie dogging.
Oh.
Prairie dogging Jeremy. Well, how's Jeremy going? Let's see. Yeah. Dan says, did I get yesterday's song? Yeah, I got yesterday's song, but I don't know the song. Like Dan sent me a song. He goes, "This is your song for tomorrow," and I was like, "Oh, this is great." And I went to look at it, and then I went, "Oh, I don't know this song." So, oh well. Yeah. So I don't know. Like I can't. He sent lyrics over for the new Steve song, but it's to another song that I've never heard of before. You know what I mean? It's like it's my fear of like country songs.
Oh yeah.
I say if it's a country song, Dan says it's a new Ozzy song. See, I don't know. I don't know new Ozzy. Yeah. I know old Ozzy. But I haven't heard new rock music in, shit, I can't remember the last time I heard a new rock song. Probably back when I was on QLZ. Yeah. So I didn't know the song. I'm sure it's great. His lyrics were great. I just don't know how they fit into a song. I don't know the song. Here's what we start with today. This is an astounding news story to start the day, everybody. You're going to love this. This is a story of how fabulous capitalism is. All right? It is the story of the woman who's made more than $25,000 selling her farts.
Oh, wonder what I could get for my underwear.
This woman is selling her farts. All right? A woman has opened up about her bizarre side hustle that has brought her tens of thousands of dollars. Well, most of us fart. I hope Nikki's listening to this. I hope you're listening, Nikki. Well, most of us fart many times a day. We usually just try and hold out until the room stops smelling and get back to our business. But this lush botanist realized there was money to be made in her flatulence. This pro farter said she was contacted by someone on the internet asking her for her to let rip on camera. All right. It ended up being one of her most popular videos. And then a different person offered her money. Woman says, I've been doing this business for 3 years. So I keep getting requests over and over. So I thought, you know what? People will pay me for this, and I'm going to do it. A fart isn't something that most people can conjure up on a whim. However, this woman is lactose intolerant, which means her stomach has, mini meltdowns when she eats anything that contains dairy. All right? And this woman says, she says if she eats cheeses, it gets her stomach going. And for her, it's very easy to fart when she eats the cheeses. So what she does, Steve, is she eats cheeses. She says if she eats Parmesan cheeses, it makes her flatulence really sulfury, very stinky. However, she says if she eats mozzarella, she creates big bubbly farts. The self-described fart queen of the internet revealed she can charge up to $175 per fart. And the most amount of money she's made in a single day was close to $4,000.
Really?
The woman says she's made around $25,000 from her fart videos.
Maybe she's on to something.
However, it's not just videos of her breaking wind that bring in the dough. She has farted in jars and sent them out to her customers. And she has even started selling fart lollipops. You probably are wondering what a fart lollipop is, aren't you, Steve?
You betcha.
And do you already know what it is? But
no, I don't. I don't think I want to know, but I'm not sure.
It's when she takes a lollipop, all right, and she holds the lollipop up to her anus, and then she farts on it.
Gross.
She farts
like a chocolate Tootsie Roll?
Yes.
Lollipop? Oh, gross.
She holds it up to her butt and then farts on it.
Ooh.
And she lets the person who's buying the lollipop pick whatever flavor the lollipop is.
Oh, okay.
But she farts on it.
Okay. I'd pick orange.
And then, you would pick an orange.
Yeah.
You would pick an orange lollipop.
Yeah.
And then she farts on it. And then she
you lick it off?
No, then she puts whatever foil or whatever the hell it is on it, and then sends it to you. You buy it. And then when you get it, it's a lollipop that has her scent of the fart on.
I'm going to get a hold of her.
Oh, you're turned on by this? Oh,
sounds interesting. I don't.
That sounds like the worst possible thing that any person. This might be the worst thing that any human being could buy. This sounds terrible.
It could be worse. You could be having wet farts.
Dan says, how many licks does it take to get to the center? Yeah. Oh, good Lord. And the woman uses Instagram, Twitter, and Reddit to post her fart videos throughout the week in the hope of attracting more customers. The strangest request she's ever received was she was asked to fart on a miniature figurine from a model train set. However, the woman says she actually enjoys the farting process because the customers get a kick out of her having fun. She says it's a lot like modern art. Many people will say, "Yeah, I could have done that." She says, "But you didn't, though, did you?"
That's true.
And she watches her farting, and she makes money on it. So there you go. There you go. She's making money farting. People pay her money. She's made 25 grand, Steve.
What about this? Farting and doing a milk crate challenge at the same time.
I think we should talk Nikki into doing this. She could make some money. We should talk Nikki into farting.
No.
She could pull it in.
Hilarious?
Nikki, this could be we could make some money with you.
I don't fart very much. I should fart more.
Yeah, are you lactose intolerant like this woman?
Mm-mm.
Oh man.
No.
If you were
Vegetables do it to me.
If you were lactose intolerant, oh my God.
Did you watch the video?
I see the video now, but I have not watched it. No.
Oh, it's hilarious.
She's talking about, can you hear any of the parts? Can you hear the farts in the video?
Yes.
Oh,
she farts in microphones.
Oh, good Lord. Steve, do you want to hear the video?
You should. You bet.
Yeah, you should play it.
It's that good, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Nikki, does it make you think maybe it's something you should consider?
No.
It
makes me think that there's people out there paying for a lot of weird things.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
She makes a lot of money doing it.
Yeah, exactly.
That one's what we call an earthquake. My farts have made me over $25,000, and here's how I did it. I heard you needed some farts. The most I've earned in 1 month is close to $4,000. Ooh, I have special items that I offer, like a fart lollipop, my farts in a jar. I'm going all out this morning, so these farts are gonna be crazy. I am the fart queen of the internet. Parmesan makes my farts smell extra sulfury, but mozzarella gives me big, bubbly farts. I am lactose intolerant, so that gets my guts rumbling. I have been doing this business for 3 years. My first fart video was somebody contacted me and said, I want you to fart for me on camera. And so I did. And that to this day is still one of my best selling fart videos.
Oh.
I kept getting requests over and over. Thank you to my client for sponsoring this fart lunch. I thought, you know what? People will pay me for this and I'm going to do it. I'm telling you, cheese really does it. I can feel it in my guts already.
Cheers.
This is gonna be good.
Yeah.
See what requests I have for the day. This guy wants me to fart on a strawberry banana flavored lollipop and then send that out to him. I can charge up to $175 per fart.
Oh my God.
Like to upload 3 days a week, and I also have little daily fart clips. Little garden fart. That's for you. I advertise my fart videos on Twitter, on Instagram, on Reddit. Ooh, I think the strangest request that I've gotten is
Crazy.
to fart on those little miniatures that you see like in the train building sets. I just got a custom video order in for me to fart in my famous TikTok leggings. So I have quite the workload today. I film all of my fart videos by myself. I set up the lighting, the camera, the mic, everything by myself. This is crucial for capturing all those high notes and the low notes. Right now, I have on what I like to call the TikTok leggings. I hear the sound quality's amazing. My farts get so loud, sometimes I'll blow out the mic. Get ready for this one. I think what makes my fart videos so good is that I am genuinely enjoying myself farting. Oh, damn! Oh my God! The number one thing I enjoy about my job is the people I make videos for. They absolutely are some of the kindest, most wonderful people I've ever met. My end goal is
have to be.
They're
to be known
troubling is what they
worldwide as the
are.
fart queen, and to hopefully retire, but still fart every single day.
There you go.
She said the word fart way too many times.
There you go. Nikki should do that. She should make some money.
Yeah.
Just think about it. Dan says, "You mean I could make $75 a pop?" He goes, "Hell, I've lost $375 since the show started." Yes.
I told you that video is awesome.
Nikki,
I like the TikTok dance.
fantastic.
Welcome to my only farts page.
Just think of how, think of how much money you could make,
Okay.
I know.
right? You could rake it in. Yeah. Steve, Steve's not. Steve, you're not saying anything. He kind of liked her.
overdrawn.
Yeah, I can tell. Steve kind of liked her.
His bank account is already negative.
Steve, what are your thoughts on the farter?
I'm think I'm gonna try it for myself.
Wait, you're gonna get custom video, or are you gonna try farting for money?
Custom videos.
No.
You would like to order. You would order a custom video of this woman farting.
You bet.
Get him a shirt. Get him a shirt, and he can fart on it. She can fart on it.
Yeah, what do you want her to fart on?
His face.
Yeah, there you go.
She's a pervert.
You're
You're so
how excited he
You're
got.
so disturbing. You truly are.
He got really excited with that.
Yeah, he's really excited over the farting.
His eyebrows went up and everything.
Oh,
That wasn't the only thing.
Yeah, no kidding, Nick. Yeah. I might have to step away from the camera for a minute.
Oh, good Lord. Oh, my heavens. Oh, it's disturbing. I'll tell you that.
I didn't do burp videos.
I will tell you that.
You can probably get some money for that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
I
perverts
really
out there.
belched really loud during that video.
There's perverts. There's perverts who'll pay for anything.
Yeah, they will.
Look
Some
at that.
bitches.
You could probably get money for just sticking your finger in your belly button.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah. There's a lot of perverts out there.
Yep.
Oh, good Lord.
No, that's you're wasting money.
Oh, yeah. Ugh.
That's
You could
just a
sell that. I don't know
preview what
who'd
they
wanna
can
buy
have.
it. I don't know who'd want to buy that. You could sell it. Oh, good Lord.
Ray, you should start farting videos to support the show.
Oh, good Lord.
I bet you they'd pay for that.
That's a tier 6.
I'll throw them in weekly for tier 6. Yes.
There you
Good
go.
fart video.
What makes you fart?
Just regular life.
Life makes you fart.
By the way, Kelly's on vacation. She's in Maryland.
Who gets the Maryland tail?
Yeah, she's doing she's on some, I don't know, she's going to like racetracks.
Like for NASCAR?
Just I think like just local tracks or something.
Is
Yeah.
that the kind of racetracks, the local NASCAR?
I don't know, but I know that she's been traveling east.
Cougaring it up on the track.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen that she's on Facebook and she's on vacation and she says like, "Oh, here's where I am today," and so literally a picture of a racetrack. So it's like she's on tour or something. She's on. I'm not sure what's going on, but I told you she lost all that weight. You know.
Yeah. Good for her.
She looks really hot. She goes on, and now she's on. She lost a ton of weight.
She's visiting every single town called Pound Town.
Yeah, now she's now she's on vacation to Pound Town. Yeah, and it's with younger guys.
Yeah.
There ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, I'm just saying, I'm not judging at all. I'm just saying that she's out there having fun.
Good for her.
By the way,
Burning all the dudes that came in second place at the racetrack.
Amanda says she's enjoying having the house to herself. Oh,
The master farter has left.
I wonder where Jason is. Fucking Jason.
Well, he's not here.
Maybe his diabetes.
He's out breaking stuff.
By the way, Jason sent me a message yesterday. He looked at morningdisaster.net.
Oh, I did too.
He looked at morningdisaster.net and saw how I put I said something on morningdisaster.net and I can't remember what it is. I said something about his diabetes.
Yeah.
And he was upset that
Diabetes.
that's what I chose to put on his. That's what I chose to put on the staff. I put meet the cast of the show on morningdisaster.net, and I go, Jason, he is fighting against diabetes.
See, what you do now is you double down, and then you Photoshop Wilford Brimley on that laptop he's got behind him.
Oh yes, that'd be great.
Can you put like Wilford Brimley's mustache on him? And the
Challenge accepted.
glasses?
So he sent me a message going, "This is what you choose."
Does he really expect anything less?
Yeah.
The more he reacts that way, the worse it's gonna get.
Yes.
I know he doesn't have diabetes. I know he doesn't have it. It's but I love
His reactions.
whenever he says he's going to the doctor, whenever he says anything medical, I go, "Oh, you getting diabetes medicine?" "No, I'm not."
Just like when I go to the doctor and what you think I'm going for.
Yes, of course. That's what I do.
Uh-huh.
That's what I do. I tease. So Jason was bothered by my
Jason.
fighting against diabetes.
They could be saying you shit your pants.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could have it worse. You could totally have it worse.
Yeah. I mean, would you want the nickname shit stain Jason? Just feel lucky you got what you got.
I will take diabetes any day.
And Amanda says, no, he does not have diabetes. Surprisingly, he's very healthy. That's what his doctor said. No, I understand that.
Because he walks all the time.
Yeah, because he's a postman. He's constantly walking.
Yeah.
But I like how angry he gets whenever I say he's fighting the diabetes. And he is fighting it. He's fighting to keep from getting it.
Right.
And good for him, he's winning,
Got to learn to take the joke and roll with it.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Or give it back.
That's how it works.
Ray, did you watch the Little League World Series yesterday?
Yeah, I watched that kid from South Dakota throw that no-hitter.
No kidding, man. That kid's throwing he's thrown one hit in 137 games.
He did another one?
Yeah. He's done
Yeah, that
two
kid
now.
threw in the Little League World Series, that kid has not given up a hit.
Yeah.
Wow.
100 strikeouts.
Yeah. And Karen says diabetes is no joke. Absolutely, it's not.
No,
No.
it's not. No, it's not.
Unless your name is Jason.
Yeah.
I got
It's
diabetes.
hilarious.
Unless you're Jason, then you just want to laugh at
Yeah.
it. That fucking Jason laughing at people with diabetes.
Yeah, he's the one laughing at people. It's not us.
Yeah. I definitely know of its dangers. I mean, I look at poor Steve.
Yeah.
Diabetes
pants.
is made.
Diabetes made me shit my pants.
Oh my God.
It's that Matt Foreman, man.
Yeah. That diabetes is making him.
I think we have a drop for him.
Yeah.
Stain my underwear.
That's why you shouldn't stain Steve.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to auction off a pair this afternoon.
Yeah, maybe someone will want them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we know there's nothing funny about
You can't
diabetes.
send that kind of stuff in the mail.
Yeah.
Maybe you can. Ask Jason.
Yeah.
That's would be considered hazardous material.
And then
Maybe
Fat
that-
420 talks about Jason sleeping on the show because of his diabetes. And Amanda says he doesn't sleep. He has sleep apnea, so he breathes really heavy.
Oh
Yeah, I
my
do know
God.
that.
Does he have a CPAP?
Yeah, he's got the whole. Hasn't he said that before? Nick, he said that before,
I
right?
don't know. I've got it.
Yeah, because Nick's got sleep apnea too.
I
Yeah,
do too.
but I'm not going.
Yeah, but I mean, but you have to sleep with a machine, right?
Yes,
I hate it.
I hate it too.
Oh, you sleep with a machine too, Nikki?
Mm-hmm.
Am I the only person on this show?
I'm surprised you don't have one.
No, I don't have sleep apnea.
No, he's
I'm
got
fine.
a BiPAP.
No, I'm thinking maybe I should get one. Everybody else has one.
Yeah, join the club.
Yeah.
You'll enjoy it.
Most people I know sleep with a CPAP. Yeah.
Wow, not me.
Have you ever been tested?
Yeah, I remember I had that thing that was a big pain in the ass that I had to do like 6 months ago or whatever.
And you never did
you
go
had
to
to go
follow up
sleep?
appointment, did you?
Yeah, but there's nothing there.
Who said that? You or the doctor?
My doctor. My doctor saw the results and said there's nothing there. No, as long as I sleep through my nose, I'm fine. As long as I breathe through my nose, I'm fine. The problem is
Weird.
if I try to breathe through my mouth, I think.
Well, yeah.
I breathe through my nose. As long as no big girls are farting, I'm fine. Steve says, how do we vote for this podcast? Steve, what'll happen in September? I think
it's
Illinois
16th or something.
Yeah, the Illinois Times are going to name the nominees for the best of podcast.
And we better be
And-
on it. Otherwise, there's going to be hell to pay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm sorry for jumping ahead, but I imagine we're on it, right? I mean, just if literally,
What?
if a third of our listeners nominated us, I think we're going to be on it. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm guessing, but we'll be one of the nominees, and you just vote for us. We'll tell you how to do it, Steve. So we'd like a vote. You know. Yeah, but Kelly says that she got retested and she doesn't have it. She said she had it, and then she got retested and she doesn't have it anymore.
That's
Because she
awesome.
lost weight.
Because she lost 112 pounds.
Yeah.
I
That'll
want to lose 112 pounds.
I mean, Nick,
Yeah.
you've lost like 70 pounds, right? Or 60 pounds.
50 pounds.
All right. So you've got to be sleeping better now. You know
Well,
what I
have
mean?
I have the machine on, so I don't know.
Oh. Yeah, I'll tell you.
I mean, ever since I had it, I think my sleep has gotten worse because I have this thing on that's uncomfortable, and
Yes.
I have to sleep in one position all night.
Oh,
I can't move.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have the same problem because what I'll try to roll over and the thing wakes me up.
The cord will strangle you.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, it swivels so that you can, but
Yeah.
it doesn't. It
But
wakes me up.
then it like brushes it against you, and you wake up.
Yeah. Or it slides all over my face because I don't have it on tight enough.
Yeah.
It'll slide up and push against my nose so that I can't breathe. And I have to readjust it.
Yes.
Mm. Corey says, Nick, what kind of mask do you use?
It's over the nose mask.
I want one of those.
No,
I
you
got one that
don't.
pushes up. I've got one that pushes up under the nose and covers my
Yeah.
mouth.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
No, I want the nose pillow one.
That's what I have.
Yeah.
Psycho Dan says a few years ago, he lost 50 pounds and his sleep did not change. And surprisingly, he gained it all back.
No.
That sucks. And he uses a full face Quattro Pro. I'm not sure what that is, but that just sounds miserable. What do you use, Steve?
I use one that just covers my nose.
So you have the nose cover.
Yeah, I can't do the whole mask thing. I'm claustrophobic.
I am too.
It sounds like Nikki's going to get strangled by the cord. I'm not sure that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
tried
hose. I
some
don't care for that
Tylenol.
hose.
Because I wake up in different position than I go to sleep in.
Yeah. Well,
It's usually
No, I-
diagonal in the middle of the bed.
Christina says, you see, you guys sound like some Darth Vader shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you do when you talk.
I'm trying to sleep.
If you open your mouth, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
No, as long as I breathe through my nose, I'm okay. Like I lay down. All I do is, and I think about how, like, here's what I want to, when I want to sleep, I just think about my breathing. And then boom, I'm out. I literally almost fell asleep there just breathing through my nose into the microphone. I was like,
No.
oh God. You know. Corey says, we know Nikki loves her positions. Yes, we do know that. From what I've heard, she likes it. She'd bring her. Would you bring your sleep mask over to a swinger party?
No.
Well, if I'm spending the night, hold on, I'm gonna take this out.
If I'm going to a swinger party, I'd hope to not be sleeping.
Yeah.
Well, I'm spending the night. Let me just crank this up.
Who does sleeping at a swingers party?
Are those machines loud?
No.
No, not anymore.
You can't even hear it.
Hold on, let me click this on. Yeah. Hey, I know I'm over here to swing, but now that we're done swinging, I'm just gonna pull up a nightstand here, and I want to spend the night. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm sure
Yeah.
they probably have
Because
CPAPs
that's a
too.
sentence that's been said.
It's not the most romantic cuddling position.
Don't
Dual
cuddle me too.
CPAP.
Don't cuddle me too tight. I don't want us to get strangled by the cords.
The only
Yeah.
noise it makes is if you pull it off your face, it goes.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yep.
That's the sound it makes.
Yeah. I don't have any kind of sleeping mask. I mean, I'm the only one on the show, obviously, who doesn't. But yeah.
Obviously.
Yep.
Obviously. So you took the test where they put all the little wires in your hair?
Oh, the wires are. You put I took this test as a home test, and you got to put this thing over your chest, and then you wrap this belt around. You're so uncomfortable. You wrap
So
this
you
belt
didn't
around.
have the one where they put like 50 wires in your head?
No, it's
No
not
kidding.
50. It's not 50. There's a wire around your chest, and then you got these
I
things.
had it
You
3
got these
times,
things,
and they
you
put
know.
50. They
Yeah.
put 50 little wires in your head.
You use sandpaper to get a
Oh,
good
hell no.
contact on your
No.
head.
Yes.
No.
This
No.
one guy was like really, the second time I had it done, he was an ass, and I had scabs afterwards because he
No.
rubbed me so raw.
Yeah, they rub you so hard to get a good contact. Oh yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
Not a home test. I put this thing in my nose and this thing around my chest, and these
Yep.
sticky things on me, and
Yep.
yeah, that's how it works. It wasn't anything too difficult. Good morning. You're on the Morning Disaster.
Good morning, everyone. It's listener Adam.
Oh, hello, Adam.
hello, Adam.
How are you?
I'm doing all right. I figured I'd chime in, being the resident epileptic.
Yes.
The test you guys are talking about is an EEG.
Mhm.
Yeah, I get them done about once every 6 months.
Mhm.
So
yeah.
that tests your brain, right, or your heart? What's the EEG test?
EEG tests the electric impulses in your brain.
Yeah.
For me, they make me hyperventilate. They make me sleep. I've even had one that they kept on me for 2 days straight. Yeah, that sucked. But yeah, that test, yes, they scratch your head to make sure that they have the sensors on your scalp. It was a lot worse when they used glue that didn't come off with shampoo.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god, that stuff is gross.
Yeah.
It was more of an oil-based glue than a water-based.
Mhm.
Yeah, that really sucked.
That
Your
sounds
hair, your
horrible.
hair's all matted up next morning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, try having long
No.
hair and that happen.
Yeah.
So
No,
ever
I
since
didn't
I
do
started
that.
having
I
those
literally
tests,
I just put this belt thing around my chest, and I stuck these things to me, like you better stick these things all over you. And then I put this thing in my nose, this little plastic thing, and these two stick things. They go up your nose, and then there's things on your fingers. It's just a pain in the ass. And
yeah,
then you fall asleep.
yeah.
That's what I did.
Good luck on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's even a bigger pain in the ass when you do it in a hospital.
No, I'm not going to the hospital.
Somebody's watching you all night. Steve,
Yeah,
how
they
come
have
you're
a
not
camera
falling
that watches
asleep?
you.
Did you tell them I need to masturbate first? I
Oh,
gotta master.
God.
No, but I woke up in the middle of the night. I said I gotta go pee. And so, what do you want us to do about it? Well, I don't know. Unplug me or something. I gotta pee.
They unplugged the thing that the wires plugged into, and I had to carry it into the bathroom with me.
You had to pee with all the wires on
Yeah.
you? Oh
Yeah.
my
Mhm.
god.
Yeah, when I had it on for 2 days, yeah, they had it wrapped. They had all the wires wrapped in gauze, so it was like I had like a long braided ponytail that, and I had to stay plugged in. So like all the wires were extended, and I had to take the device with me on a wheeled apparatus to the bathroom.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I didn't have to pee last night. I didn't get enough sleep to do that. I told you my
I
wife
did
did not
twice.
get home. She didn't get home until 3 o'clock.
Oh, thank God she's home.
Or 2.
Did you at least take a shower
2
before
o'clock.
she got home?
Yeah, I did. But
Was
yeah,
there
I've
any
showered.
evidence of you using her bathroom?
No, I took a shower in my bathroom.
I know, but
Yeah.
you've used her bathroom.
Oh yeah.
Is there any evidence?
Of course not. No, it's
Probably
nice.
she didn't go in there and smell it.
Dude, it's nice. I got to tell you. My daughter's got a nice bathroom. Real nice.
How was yours?
Mine's all right.
Outside.
It's just all right.
It's got a good tub,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It functions. That's all it's got to do.
Yeah. I can do my business, It's not that bad a bathroom. Yeah. Oh well. Well, so Adam, they test you. How often do you do it?
Every 6 months.
Oh. Good Lord.
And EEGs, and I have a CAT scan every year.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah. It's because when I was 14, they found 3 benign tumors in my brain.
Yeah.
Right above the midbrain, so they're inoperable.
So they check to see if the tumors are there or what?
Yeah, they're like in a little triangle pattern on top of my midbrain, and they can't get to them, but they're also not growing. I've had them since I was 14, and I'm 40 now, so
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, shit. That
Apparently
sucks.
that's my thing, is to just house these growths.
Yeah. You're just a home for growths. By the way, Psycho Dan asked me why I'm missing a doorknob, and I just turned around and looked. I am. I didn't realize I was. If you look at my door, I'm missing. Yeah.
So
Can't
if you
get
shut
out.
the door, you can't get out.
No, it has. The door has a doorknob, and then right above the doorknob, there's just a hole. I don't know.
Did Jason sneak over to your house just so he could polish your knob?
No,
Is it a hole of glory?
I know. It's not a glory hole. It's just it's a hole. It's a doorknob sized hole in my door.
It's a glory hole.
And I never realized it. And I seriously never even realized it until
It's a glory hole.
Dan said something. I don't know. I don't know. Dan, I don't know. It was there when we moved in, I guess. I didn't realize because I don't shut this door all the way. I probably should, but yeah.
That's how glory holes work.
Christina said I was just going to ask if it was a glory hole. No, you don't have to. The perverts on this show will ask.
We got
I didn't say anything.
man.
Yeah.
We got you.
Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah.
Thanks, Adam. I'm sorry about your tumors you're housing. At least they're all benign, right?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
should convert it into a hole of
benign.
glory.
Well,
Yeah.
well, there's actually there's a new development I learned about the tumor on my pancreas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had an appointment with the surgeon for a different reason,
Yeah.
and he let it slip that the tests done by Mayo Clinic were inconclusive.
Ugh.
So basically, they just took an educated guess. So I have to have another biopsy done on it.
Oh, good Lord.
in a few months and stuff. And then because of the issue that I went in for initially, on top of that biopsy, I get a second biopsy while they're doing a colonoscopy.
Oh, good Lord. Good Lord. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Listener Adam, the human
Apparently
experiment.
They're just gonna poke and prod me with everything and any orifice
Like
I
you're
can get
an
hold
alien.
of.
I'm sorry to hear that, buddy.
It's all right. It is what it is, unfortunately. Yeah.
And I'm gonna go. Everybody in the chat room is now talking about my door.
It may be too. They said it's too high, but not for TJ with
Number
all of his
one.
girth.
Number
He
one.
may not be able to use it.
Number one.
You can get him a stool.
It's not a glory hole.
It is now.
I'm not putting any. No, I'm not putting anything through the hole. And yeah, I think a step stool would be needed because it's high up on the door. It's just
Ray's about to
just a hole.
spice up his marriage.
It was a hole. It was a hole where a doorknob was there, but now there's a doorknob underneath it. So
it would have been a padlock, or not a padlock, but a
deadbolt, maybe.
Yeah.
Why would they need a deadbolt on an indoor door?
Another tier 6. Oh, that's because that room was previously a sex room.
No, it was
that's
not.
why there's a deadbolt on it. That's the only reason why there'd be a deadbolt on there.
That's where they used to keep Susan.
Yeah, this is where Duffy keeps Susan of Garden Time with Susan.
Yeah, before they moved. I mean, you know.
This is where Duffy puts her box. Yeah. And no, as far as I know, there's no, I don't know what this room was like a baby's room or something before. So
what?
Yeah, there was people that lived here before us had a baby.
And they deadbolted their baby?
No, I think this was
baby
the
is what the
baby's
Dom
room.
called it.
Yeah.
I think this was the baby's room. So
maybe they were a
We'd
little.
have to ask Sarah Jane about that type of situation, though.
Maybe they had a little.
I have no.
You broadcast from a sex room.
This is not a sex room.
Yes, it is.
It's actually.
Look at the ceiling. Is there any holes in the ceiling?
No, it's just there's no. I don't see where there's a sex.
For sex.
There wasn't a sex swing hanging. I don't see any.
Yeah, you need me to come
Welcome to the morning disaster dungeon.
Yeah, I don't see. I don't see any proof of sex rooms anywhere.
I can go to Menards and pick up the supplies for you and bring them over.
It does not surprise me that you know how to build a sex
He has
room.
them in his trunk. He doesn't have to go over to Menards.
I haven't been over in a while. I might go try today.
Good Lord.
See what I can pick up.
Money at Menards.
Yeah. No,
He'll go get you a quote
sponsor.
unquote hammock swing.
There's no pecker
put in
tracks
your
on the
studio.
window or any sex swing
You
markings.
need to blacklight that room.
Yeah.
No, this is just
Like
a
right now.
studio. It's just a studio. This
A
room
sex studio.
This room has
It's amazing what you can cover her up with some primer.
yeah, it has wooden floors. There's no sex room. Sorry.
They had to rip up the carpet.
No, there's no carpet. The only carpet in this room is I have carpet that I put my chair on to help with sound deadening. So
The rest of it was
But
previously
there's
stained.
not carpet now.
Yeah, aren't you putting soundproof up? You're turning it into a sex dungeon.
No one can hear them scream.
That's right.
yeah.
Don't forget he has a pussy box in the closet.
What?
What?
I must have missed that one.
Yeah, okay.
I have no
Okay, I need the story for that one.
what I'm sorry, what did you say, Steve?
Don't you have the pussy box in the closet for the cats?
Oh, the litter box. Yeah.
Yeah. What's a pussy? Your cats are pussies, so you keep their box in the
For
closet.
heaven's sakes. I didn't know
That's
what
a whole
I didn't
different
know
box.
what you were saying.
I thought this was a whole different podcast now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dungeon.
I'm hanging up
With
on
Ray.
Adam and silencing Steve. What's wrong with you guys? Later, buddy.
Later.
What's wrong with pussy box in the closet? How disturbing.
Silence me.
Yeah. Psycho Dan says kills primer covers pecker tracks. There's no pecker tracks in this room. I'm not even sure what a pecker track is, but I know there's none. Corey says, did it smell like sex and disappointment when you moved in? No, it did not. No.
There's never any disappointment in rooms like that.
Yeah. It's just it was a baby's room. The people that lived here before had a baby, and this is where the baby slept.
How do you know? You didn't even know
because-
what the house looked
No.
like till you stepped in.
My wife looked at the house when
The baby was
people
such a bird,
lived
they
in it.
dead bolted it
People
in.
lived in the house, and she walked through it. It was a baby's room, you know. So it probably, you know, what do houses with babies? It smelled like baby powder and
Well, usually they're painted a different color than gray.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Well, they
Must be a transgender or something. Transgender neutral, not blue or pink. Or,
well they just painted it in between them moving out and us moving in. You know.
Yeah, that's what they do with rentals. Is that they put them
Yeah,
in the
they
neutral
just
color.
paint them. Yeah, they paint a neutral color. No, it was not a sex room. You perverts. What kind of people
It
do
was
you
a
think?
sex room.
What kind of people do you- what kind of people do you
100%.
think we're living here? Good Lord. You guys remember Honey Boo Boo?
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Honey Boo Boo is back.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
wow.
Don't threaten me.
She's turning 16 years old.
Ooh.
And she is given an
Wait,
interview.
hold on. Let's go back here and go
All right.
and hear the sound of Steve going ooh when you said 16 years old. You can't
Oh,
ignore that.
no. I didn't catch that.
Steve is disturbing. Yeah. No, but Honey Boo Boo is she's turning 16. And so she gave an interview to Teen Vogue. And she basically said, hey, I'm not Honey. My name is not Honey Boo Boo anymore. All right.
She's outgrown it.
Yeah. She goes, my name is Alana.
Yeah.
Yeah. She says, my mama did not name me Honey Boo Boo. My name is Alana. My name is
good
Alana
for her.
Frances Thompson. And she says, to be honest, I don't have many friends. I don't trust nobody really, so I don't have friends. Well, that grammar might scare some people off.
Well, that's because her mom exploited her.
Yeah.
Of course, she doesn't
Yeah.
trust anyone.
That's what I thought. Yeah, she was exploited by her parents. There's where your trust issues don't come from the public. Your trust issues come from your parents. She says she does have a sense of self-love though. She goes, just because I got a little bit of extra meat on my bones, you want to hate me? I'll never get body shaming. I do not care. As long as I like myself, I'm good.
Good for her.
Yeah.
Yes.
More cushion for the pushing.
She's
What?
She's 16.
she's 16.
That's
She's
illegal.
16.
It all depends on what state, though.
What's wrong with you? She goes, when my mama got real bad with her drug use, I didn't know where I was going to end up. I'm proud of
I
myself
feel bad for her.
for how far I've come. Well, yeah, that mom was a mess, right?
She's
Yeah.
hot though.
No, she's not.
Mama
What
June
are you
is hot
talking
too.
about?
You're
Mama
saying
June
that
is hot.
you're saying Mama
No,
June
she's
is
not.
hot?
She lost all kinds of weight. She is hot. Have you ever seen the movie or show Mama June hot, not or whatever?
Not.
Mama June has turned hot.
Has anybody seen
No.
Mama June? I have no interest in Mama June.
I've seen pictures of her, and no amount of surgery is going to fix that.
Steve says she's looking hot.
Mama June's looking good
All right, let's see. Hold on. I'm going to try to find a picture of her.
compared to what she did when they first started that show.
Steve says she looks hot. Good old Mama June. The mother on Honey Boo Boo. Her name is June Shannon. And Steve says she's looking hot.
Got a daughter Pumpkin that don't look too bad either.
Oh my God.
You say Mama June and her daughter Pumpkin.
Yeah, she got a daughter Pumpkin.
They look good.
How
Yeah.
old is Pumpkin?
Probably in her late 20s.
Yeah. Steve says she's looking good. You guys want me to try to find a picture?
Should be able
Go
to find
for
a
it.
picture. Mama June's all over TikTok.
So she got what did Mama do? Did she get the surgery or something to lose
Yeah,
all
she got the
her?
weight loss
Yes.
surgery.
And then she had like surgery on her face.
Yeah. But she lost.
Oh,
like
she got a
200
bunch of
pounds.
plastic surgery.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Mama June. And Steve says she looks good now. But then I read this thing that says she's gained 50 pounds back.
Oh, well, that's okay.
So let's look at some before and after photos of Mama June.
That's Lou.
All right. Here we go. Here's before and after photos of Mama June that I see. And I'll share these. And you guys tell me if you think Steve is correct.
Ugh.
Steve says she looks
She looks better than she did.
yeah. And there you go. There's Mama June.
Well, they can't fix her brain, so.
Well, I don't know.
Well, I
They
can't
seem
fix
to-
mine either, so.
It seemed they dyed her hair, her hair got dyed a lighter blonde. If I see any more pictures of her. Oh, there she is.
There you go.
There she is with her boyfriend.
I'll kick his ass.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
She doesn't look that good. I mean, I'll be honest. I don't know, but Steve says she looks good.
That's coming from somebody that has a wife to wake up to every day, so.
Yeah. I don't know. Dan says she still has more chins than the Chinese phone book. Thank you, Psycho Dan. Yeah. Christina says she's straight up trashy. Karen says she looks better after, but if she doesn't improve her habits, she's going to go back to where she was. Yeah, she gained. I told you, she lost weight with a surgery, then gained 50 pounds back.
Yeah, but now she's a crack hoe. She's gonna lose weight, probably.
I have no idea what she is. But she got there's a drug. Obviously, there was a drug problem because her daughter was just talking about it in Teen Vogue, saying that she had a drug problem.
We've got a song in the mix.
Yeah.
Do you see what Corey wrote?
Steve likes his women just a little on the trashy side.
Yes.
See, I scope out all these TV shows like this, like Mama June, and that new one now that's Single Life. I'm gonna try to get on that one, Single Life. And what's up?
So you're just gonna try to get on the show.
90 Day Fiance. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try to get on all the shows.
So Mama June and her boyfriend were arrested for drugs. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I got a thing the other day, an email from about Slavic women. I don't even know what Slavic women are, but
Russian.
they're telling me I need to check them out.
Maybe it's what you need. Yeah, maybe you do need to check it out, Steve.
Maybe we should do our own version of The Bachelor.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Oh, here we go. Here's a picture. Here's a picture of Mama June, Honey Boo Boo, and Pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
Steve says Pumpkin is hot.
Pumpkin, not
Yeah.
pumpkin.
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 Yeah, that's what Steve says.
All right.
Pumpkin, whatever.
All right, here's a picture of Mama June, Pumpkin, or Pumpkin, and Honey Boo Boo. Steve says,
Oh hell yeah! There's a threesome waiting to happen, baby.
Oh my God.
Oh God!
They're holding a baby. They're holding a baby in the photo. What
Well,
is
I
wrong
did
with
3,
you?
not 4.
Oh, good Lord. What's wrong with
And
you?
if
See,
and if they fart on it, even better.
Look how much weight Mama June lost.
Okay, this photo was taken. They're promoting a show called Mama June Road to Redemption.
Oh yeah.
And after more than a year of not seeing their mother, Pumpkin and her sister Honey Boo Boo finally met up. So they were estranged from their mother because of drug problems. Good Lord. You'd hope for better with this family.
We got breaking news.
Do you really
Yeah.
hope for better?
Well, I'm saying, well, yeah. I mean, I watched Honey Boo Boo when it was originally on, and of course, I hope for the best for this, for this family. I didn't know it would,
There's breaking news.
Oh, what?
Like for real news.
All right,
They
let me
just blew
see.
up the airport in Kabul.
Why did they? You're saying they blew up the
So no one
Yeah,
can leave.
the ISIS did.
Taliban?
Yep. It just came across my phone.
Oh, they said there's a bomb that ripped through the crowd. So they killed all the people who were trying to leave. Oh my God. Wow.
Well, looks like we're going back.
Turkey's
Damn.
the one that's been running the airport and they're pulling out.
I'll be damned.
That's horrible.
Yeah, I did see that there are companies now. Did you see this, Nick? Like these and I want to say the one I'm using the example of is just a chicken company. They have these factories where people they have chicken factories and they chop the chicken into pieces and
Yeah, processing companies.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
There is they've had such a surge of COVID going through these companies that one of the main companies and they Tyson, they have done everything possible. They have
Yeah, I've heard that.
they've done everything. They are now offering people $10,000 to get vaccinated because they can't find any other way for these people to get
Make them do it.
vaccinated. Yeah. So they're now giving them $10,000 to get the vaccination. Delta.
I'll go ahead. I'll be glad to go work for Tyson and get $10,000
Yeah.
No
to get
kidding.
vaccinated again.
Yeah.
They need to do the $10,000 and some kind of medical waiver for life for these people that are
Delta's-
scared that it's going to do something to them.
Delta's charging unvaccinated employees $200 per month.
I saw that. That's awesome.
Every month you're not vaccinated, you charge $200. Yeah.
You see where Johnson & Johnson came up with a booster?
Oh, they finally got one?
Yeah, I saw that on the
Yeah.
web news today.
Unbelievable. But I see that the vaccination rates, literally over 1 million people each day are getting vaccinated. And this is in the last week.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
good, but
And
still not enough.
I also heard that the variant's coming soon, that it's going to break through all of the vaccinations. They're going to become resistant. What do
I
we do
don't-
then?
Where did you see that?
On the
From
news?
a Facebook friend?
I think it was Fauci
Uh,
or the CDC.
I just want to make sure
It's possible that could happen, but
I just want to be reporting clear facts. I don't want to get involved. I don't want to get in any,
Facts are you have a glory hole.
I don't have
Yeah.
a glory hole. Yeah, that airport, that Kabul airport, because that's where all the people are.
Mm-hmm.
And now the Taliban's blowing them up. It's just horrible. Yeah. We should get those people here and just, let's just pick them a town, and move them into it. Where's a state that is lightly populated?
Montana.
Oh, all right. Let's move like 50,000 Afghanistans into Montana.
There you go.
Yeah.
Alaska.
Utah.
Yeah. We'll just move them there. Oh, well. Yeah, why not?
And what is the deal with Oklahoma people wanting the horse antibiotics?
oh, because they're stupid.
Oh, I saw
What the
that.
hell is that all about?
I saw that. Somebody, I don't even know how that started. Was that a Fox News
and
thing?
it's just in Oklahoma.
It's all right. Somehow these people believe somehow the vaccine is dangerous.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Wonder where they got that information.
And someone said that a parasite remover,
Because it's not a parasite.
some kind of something they put in cows to remove parasites, is something called ivermectin or so. I might have the name wrong, but and somehow they
Something
said,
like
well,
that.
if you drink this,
Oh, no.
it will kill COVID quicker than the vaccine will. Well, the vaccine, no, that's not what it ay, ay, ay.
They're like running out of it.
So, but yeah,
Good.
because people are drinking some kind of parasite
Tranquilizer or
dewormer.
something.
It's made
Make
for
sure you don't
cows.
go over your weight.
I thought one of the reasons they said they didn't want to take the vaccine is because they didn't know what's inside it.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, how the hell do they know what's inside of a dewormer?
Right.
Well, how the hell, Ah, Jesus.
Those are the
I mean,
people raising kids that eat Tide Pods.
Yeah. That's all right. Steve thinks they're hot,
Ooh.
just like Mama June.
Mama's really
I bet Mama June's an anti-vaxxer.
Probably.
Probably is. I wouldn't have anything to do with it then if she is. So.
Yep. Yep.
Brent.
Oh Lord.
Somebody's backing up.
Yeah.
Can you hear that?
They're taking, you know. I guess I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Why they're taking this parasite dewormer, whatever the hell it is. I just don't understand. I thought I felt one of my pets just brush by.
No, that's what they do, Ray.
I'm trying to look down and see which one it is, and I can't find it. Oh, well. Oh, well. Let's see. What are the highlights today? Christina says, I think Steve and Mama June would make the perfect couple.
Yeah.
I think they would too. Yes, I agree. Good Lord.
There was the
Karen.
ghost of people died.
No,
that's
it wasn't.
died in
It
that
wasn't a
room.
ghost. It was one of my pets.
Because it's a kidnap room.
It was one of my pets. I don't know which one it was. Aha, you're on the morning disaster.
Hey guys, it's listener Adam again.
Hey, Adam.
I have something to report from CNN that Ray might be interested in.
All right, what is it?
Krispy Kreme is sweetening its free donut promotion for vaccinated people.
Oh, what is
They're
it?
now
Two.
starting August 30th. Yes, if you show proof of vaccination, you get 2 free donuts every day until September 5th.
Free donuts.
Oh, I love
Oh,
that.
I'm coming to Springfield.
Yes.
He wants some cream.
Hide your 16-year-olds.
Yeah.
No shit.
I figured I would help report some news, so I started going through my news feed while listening.
Thank
That
you.
way I'd have a source.
Hey,
This
Adam,
sounds,
let's pay attention to the show.
this sounds
Don't
like
be doing
real
all that.
news.
No, this isn't the kind of news we need.
Yeah. It's not the kind of news Nikki
Mom.
finds where she just goes to.
No, we need to find Steve and Mama June.
It's like I saw the news about the bombing in Kabul, but I'm like, that's already been reported by Nikki.
Wow.
So let's find something a bit more uplifting for us.
I like that. I definitely
Something-
like the.
I don't like Krispy
Something a
Kreme.
bit more our speed.
Oh, I like Krispy Kreme. I wish I
I'd rather
didn't.
have mellow cream.
Ooh,
wish
yeah.
Wish
Seems
I
like
did.
Or
Mellow
even
Cream's a bunch of
Casey's
anti-vaxxers.
donuts. I like Casey's
It
donuts.
says so far Krispy Kreme says it has given away more than 2.5 million donuts through
Wow.
this deal.
Wow. And by the way, I don't know what Mellow Cream's take is on vaccination.
They're not giving
Nobody
away
said
donuts.
anything about it. I
It
just
doesn't-
went for mellow cream over Krispy
It
Kreme.
doesn't mean they're anti-vaxxers. Just because
Seems-
Nobody said that.
Seems
No, Nick
suspicious
did.
to me.
Nick questioned whether Mellow Cream was anti-vax. I have no idea. How the hell do I know what any business is?
I say they're neutral and their donuts are delicious.
Yeah, I used to work at a Mellow
That,
Cream
I
in
mean,
Springfield.
that is fact, but come on.
And Casey's donuts are
Yeah.
delicious.
It's because they come from Mellow Cream.
Casey's
by the way-
donuts
Like,
do not come
keep-
from mellow
I need
cream.
to see
Yes, they
free
do.
donuts from all these
No, they
places.
don't. I
And
used to make
see
them.
pizza from all the pizza places.
Good Lord.
They go at 4:00 in the morning to make those donuts.
Psycho Dan says North Grand Mellow Cream is closed today because of staffing issues.
I don't.
Yep.
Oh my God.
That's Adam. All right, Adam. Talk to you.
Bye, Adam.
Sounds like he's beating his kids.
I don't know what that is.
Beating
It's
his
very
meat.
loud. I have no idea. Yeah, surprise, surprise. Christina says, surprise, surprise. Nobody wants to freaking work. Listen. Whenever companies have staffing issues, part of me says you need to pay people more. However, I mean, how much money are you bringing in selling donuts? You know what I mean?
I bet a lot of money.
Yeah, but no, because it's not. I mean, it's donuts.
But they don't just do it in one shop. It's like they spread all over the area.
Just, you know.
They ship them.
I mean, how much could you make just from selling donuts?
You'd be surprised.
It's like, you want to know these places that like sell breakfast and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
It's not, if you're a restaurant selling steaks, you can charge some money for the meals, you know. When you're selling breakfast food, how much money are you
Some
bringing
places,
in?
breakfast is what the moneymaker is.
I mean, how much money are you bringing in selling breakfast or donuts? And
You don't know.
So I'm just saying, I feel sorry for businesses like that because
Why?
they're right. Listen, there are people looking for jobs. There are people looking for jobs, and they're taking the jobs. I'll tell you, my wife hires and fires. This is what she does. She hires people for companies to go to work, and there's no staffing issues for companies that are paying a bunch of money. You know,
Right.
like the ones that are going, I give them $17 an hour. The jobs fill up like that.
But prices on everything is going up sky high. Especially
not
meat.
true. Prices
It
on
is true.
Prices
I
on
shop,
everything.
Ray. You don't.
Prices on everything are not going up. Prices on some
Yes,
things are
they
going up.
are.
Yeah. I don't know what the prices on everything are. They're not all going up.
Yes, they are.
There
People
are some things are going up in price.
People want a
Because
$20 an
people
hour
can't
job
work.
Yeah.
for a $3 an hour work ethic.
Okay, but that's fine. But here's the deal. That's what's going on. So you've got to match that. So if you want people to come work for you, you've got to raise. Christina says Taco Bell's hiring people at $14 an hour. Yeah, you've got to offer them a bunch of money.
But I want to get $14 an hour out of you too.
Okay, but it doesn't. If do you want people to come to work for your company or not?
Well, I understand I need to pay them more money. Yes.
Yes,
They need
that's
to
what you
work,
got to
too.
do. Okay,
Not just to stand around.
okay, then pay them more money, and then fire the ones who aren't doing the suitable amount of work. And if you're offered a bunch of money, someone will take the job.
Okay, yeah.
If you hire correctly,
Yes.
train correctly,
Right.
Yeah.
coach
And you're a
correctly,
good
you will have
manager.
loyal employees.
Yes, if you're a good manager.
Don't shit on your employees,
Exactly.
and amazing people will stay with you. There are people that will work for less money because the company, takes care of them.
Right.
They will walk through fire for that company.
Yeah.
If they
There's
take care
a
of it.
transition going on between, oh, I need a job, to the company needs an employee.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't like that.
And as a company, you need to treat your employees like they're coming to be part of a family. I mean, I'm serious.
Right.
So don't go to the hiring process and tell your employee how we want you to come be a piece of shit in our organization. Don't be surprised if you don't get them.
Right.
Yeah. I'm telling you. That's what's going on is they are, if you're raising the amount of money you're paying, those jobs have no problem. They have no problem bringing people in. But the places that are still down at the minimum wage, they're having trouble getting people because of, and the number one thing is the competition between employers. Okay. Like the number one reason that people are leaving jobs is because they can make more money working for this company over here instead of the one I'm working for. That's the number one reason that people are moving around. There you go. That's the number one reason. Christina says people make more money sitting. It's not true. It's not true. You don't make more money sitting at home. I'm telling you, it's not true. You make more money going for a company that wants to pay you $20 an hour than you are working for a company that wants to pay you $10 an hour, $8 an hour, or whatever.
I think another view on this is that a lot of those restaurants, you're dealing with the public. And since the pandemic, these people that were making minimum wage are not going to go risk their lives of themselves and their family exposing themselves to the COVID. And then they have to raise the money of what it's worth.
Yeah.
To go to work.
Well, I'm telling you, it's like $300. It's the unemployment thing is $300. I mean, think about it. How much is that in job or in how much money do you need to make in a job in order to match that $300? It's not, you can't make more money sitting at home when there's jobs out there that are $18 an hour. That's what I'm getting at. I mean, listen, I've been looking for a job for over a year. Over a year. And still haven't found one. I couldn't even get an interview. That's how that's how hard it is. It's not easy to get a job right now. But if I were to get one, I would definitely choose a place that wants to pay more. And if during the interview they're saying, hey, if you come to work here, you're going to work from here to here. You're going to get this many days off. We're going to give you vacation. We take care of our people for, blah, blah, blah. Your insurance is going to be this much. All those things they all go into it. Come on. And then the reason that people stay with companies is because they're treated correctly. They're treated right. That's why you stay with a company. Yeah. Like the company I worked for, they treated me like shit. They treated me like shit. And I was like, well, and they said, and then they wanted me to jump through hoops to stay with them. And then they ended up, first chance they got, they fired me. I'm sorry, but there's a lack of loyalty. And anybody who goes to work for them, I think they're crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Why you would go to work for this company? Good Lord. First thing they did was fire me? Come on.
Mm-hmm.
A pandemic hits. Oh, I know. This is our chance to fire Ray. Let's fire him.
Well, that place has been like that for years.
But I'm just saying, why would you want to work for there? Why would you want to work for them? I don't understand people that, decide like that's who I'm going to go work for. Somebody who treated you like that. I mean, come on. So no. And now, trying to do my own thing, with this show. Corey says, Ray, you were the only good thing about that place. I haven't listened since. Thank you, Corey. I appreciate it. But yeah, it was the first thing they did was fire. A pandemic came. They said, oh, there's a pandemic. We better fire Ray Lytle. Yeah. So companies need to take all that stuff under consideration. And right now the companies that are going, you know what? Let's raise the salary up to this much. Those companies are not having problems right now. And I'm telling you, look around. The companies that have raised the payment, or the companies that have gone to four day a week, whatever. I mean, I've seen all these different ways that they're trying to keep people, and those companies are keeping people.
The people that boost your mood during the day with just, you know, letting you know you're appreciated.
Nick said it right before he left. The companies that make people feel like they're, you know,
Part
like they're
of something
special,
important.
people will bust their ass for that company.
Yep.
People will do whatever it takes.
And if they don't, find
company
somebody that will.
Yeah. So I'm saying that's what they don't take under consideration. You know, you've got to make your company a place that people want to work for. And when you do that, then you got something going. If you have a bunch of people working for you that love what they do and they're being paid decent and you treat them decent, like if you get someone that's making, I don't know, maybe there's someone making $17 an hour and you treat them very good and they have some freedom working for you. Maybe someone comes along and says, hey, I'm going to give you $18 an hour for this. They might say, you know what? I like the situation I have because I'm allowed this. So they won't go leave the job just to make $18 an hour. I'm saying that's those companies that understand that are the ones that are doing fine. And there are companies that are doing fine during all this. In fact, they're doing very well. There are companies that are doing quite well. And it's because of how they've chosen to treat their employees. And that's pay and atmosphere and making it and if you make someone feel like they're joining a family instead of taking a job, they'll be with you longer. Trust me. You know, I'm saying that's that those companies are doing well. The ones that aren't doing well are the ones that are, you know, paying their employees shit, you know, and treating them bad. And those people now that are working jobs and they're treated bad, they're quitting. They're going to work for another company because this is what the economy is right now. We have an economy where there are other companies that are upping their salaries and their environments that people will go work for them. Yeah. I'm telling you. That's how this economy continues to achieve. The more companies that actually take under consideration, you know, I appreciate these people that work for me. We could be one of these companies that we have to close so many days a week because we don't have the amount of workers. The companies that realize that and say, oh, we better treat our employees good so they don't quit.
Because word of mouth gets around.
Yeah.
If you're a shitty company, people are going to talk about it.
And I'm telling you that as someone who's obviously completely unemployable. You know, I'm telling you that as someone who is just an unemployable piece of garbage. So take my word for it. So take my word for it.
Well, that's a poopy ending.
Yeah, and we got to wrap it up today. Listen, Tier 3 subscribers, you get an afternoon show today that will include a new song about Steve and more discussions like we do every Thursday afternoon. Then we're back with a subscriber show on Friday and Saturday. All right. I want to thank Recon Techs for sponsoring us today and Just Beds. Just Beds. Just Beds, the yawn exterminators. Get yourself a good quality sleep on a Just Beds mattress. Just swing by and look at a mattress today. Just Beds on Montvale. All right, thank you guys for listening. We'll be back this afternoon for subscribers. See you later.
Nah.
Nikki's going to be farting into glass jars for $175. Or free.